She's tracking your every move. You occupy her thoughts constantly, yet she will never break the silence. And the reason behind this will shake you to your core. Most men spend their lives drowning in confusion because they believe women process emotions the same way they do. They don't. A woman would prefer to suffer in absolute silence than admit she was wrong. She would rather stalk your profile, replay your stories, and whisper your name in the quiet of her mind than actually take a single step toward you. You assume she's moved on. No, she's watching, waiting, and hoping, but she will never be the one to break first. Once you grasp the why, your entire perspective on relationships will be transformed forever. Comment below, "I'm ready," if you are prepared for the raw, unfiltered truth. If you've ever felt the sting of a woman who once loved you suddenly acting like you're a ghost, this is the most critical video you will ever watch. Today, I am exposing the 5 brutal truths of why she is watching, but will never reach out. 1. The addiction to observation. She is addicted to the watch. She can't stop looking at you. She thinks about you, but she will never reach out. Not because the feelings are gone, and not because she's found someone else, but because she is hooked on the high of watching you without giving you the satisfaction of knowing. She is addicted to the power of the shadow. She lurks, scrolling your feed, checking your timestamps, and replaying old memories. But she won't break. Why? Because women operate on a different emotional frequency. A man, when he truly misses someone, takes action. He makes an effort. He tries to repair the bond. But a woman? She waits. She strategizes. She tests you without uttering a single word. She doesn't watch because she wants you back. She watches to confirm she still occupies space in your mind. That is female psychology at its foundation. She won't risk rejection. She won't risk appearing weak. The moment she texts or calls, she surrenders the advantage. For a woman, power is more vital than closure. 2. The fear of losing control. She doesn't miss you. She misses the control she had over you. She isn't sitting there weeping over the loss. She's wondering if she still has you emotionally tethered. If she truly feared losing you, she would never have walked away. But this isn't about love, it's about leverage. A woman often leaves not because she's unhappy, but because she no longer feels she is the one in charge. She will test you repeatedly. If you break, if you become needy, or if you prioritize her over your own mission, she begins the detachment. Most men think breakups are sudden. They aren't. By the time she leaves, she's been mentally gone for months. She was just waiting for a justification. She wants to see if you will chase, beg, and prove she is the sun in your universe. The moment you fall apart, she knows she made the right choice. She won't reach out because reaching out is an admission that she no longer holds the remote control to your emotions. 3. The law of the lesser care. The one who cares less wins. This is the unspoken law of attraction. Women aren't moved by grand speeches or history. They are moved by uncertainty, mystery, and the tension of not knowing where they stand. The second a woman solves the puzzle of you, the moment she knows you're waiting, she loses interest. Women chase what they fear losing. They obsess over the man they cannot fully possess. Have you noticed how women gravitate toward toxic men? It's because those men never let them feel comfortable. They provide an emotional roller coaster. Society tells you to be the nice guy, to be available and transparent. But when you do that, she leaves. Why? Because there's no mystery left to solve. The most attractive thing you can do is stay detached. Make her question her standing. The moment she feels she has won you completely, you become boring. 4. The power of absolute absence. Silence is the most brutal weapon in your arsenal. It forces her to sit with her own regrets and the reality that she no longer has access to your soul. She expects a reaction. She expects you to fight. When you give her nothing, her reality collapses. Men fall into the trap of words. They think one more explanation will fix it. But words are hollow when the attraction is dead. You cannot convince a woman back into desire. Regret isn't born from answers. It's born from uncertainty. You must become a mystery, an unanswered question. She has to feel the void to regret the loss. As long as you are reachable, you are an option. The moment you vanish, she begins to wonder, did I miscalculate? Has he replaced me? That doubt is more powerful than any romantic poem. Nothing haunts a woman like the man who never came back. 5. The truth of priority. If she really wanted you, she would be there. No excuses. No mixed signals. Women do not sit on the sidelines for men they cannot afford to lose. If she is only watching, it means you are an option, not a priority. She isn't struggling to find the courage to text you. She is choosing to stay silent. A high-value man doesn't decode silence. He accepts it as an answer. He doesn't seek validation from someone who has shown him he isn't worth fighting for. Women know exactly how their silence affects you. They know it makes you desperate. Don't play the game. A man who values himself moves forward. He builds his empire. He becomes the version of himself that is untouchable. By the time she realizes what she let go, you will be a different man, one she no longer has the right to access. Stop chasing ghosts. The moment you accept that she will watch, but never reach out, is the moment you become free. Level up. Subscribe now to support the mission. Hit the like button. Comment below. I control my emotions, not her. You are the prize. Act like it.